Okay, so the third part of labor and how we bring a breath technique in is crowning. So crowning is when baby's head is starting to come out of the cervix, out of the vagina. And so what we do in this moment can really affect whether we tear or get injury to our pelvic floor, pelvis, etc. So this is where your partner can come in and step in to help, right, with helping you to remember to stay relaxed in that moment. So you've got enough things to be worrying about in that moment, but if you have feet in stirrups, if you are squatting, whatever labor position you are in, we need you to keep the muscles, those big muscles, relaxed, especially like your inner thighs and your jaw, because muscle has a tenacity or tendency, right? And they only have so much, like a rubber band, before it snaps. So if you were exerting max effort and push through that muscle as it's pushing the baby out, and then you've got tension coming from those abductors and those legs, then something is going to give and something is going to tear. So partner's job is to keep you relaxed, keep your pelvic floor like, okay, we're gonna do horse lips. Remember horse lips, keeping that jaw relaxed, relax those legs, relax the muscles as you are crowning. So what we want to imagine is we are going to breathe this baby out, this last part of the baby. You're not going to push it out, you're going to breathe it out. So I want you to imagine you are trying to blow out a candle, but it's across the other side of the room. So it's not a little gentle movement, it is a strong breath across, but you're going to do little mini exhales. So you're going to go continuously until they tell you to take a breath. If you need to stop, you need to take a break. Take a break. Big inhale into the pelvic floor. Exhale back into that short, sharp exhale, as if you're throwing your breath across the room to get that candle out on the other side. Remember, pelvic floor plays a massive part with your jaw. So your jaw and your pelvic floor are so relaxed. So try and keep that jaw relaxed. Try and keep those legs relaxed as you are crowning and pushing out that baby. In the next part, we are going to go through how we can practice this and the dilation station. So just to recap real fast, we've got earlier active labor. You're going to practice diaphragmatic breathing, which is long, slow breaths, 3 to 6 ratio, learning and practicing how to inhale into the pelvic floor. You've got pushing, you've got open and closed glottis, pushing. You're going to practice, see what feels good, which one you prefer. And then remember, in the moment, you might have been so set on open, and in the moment, closed just feels better. Some people often have a strong reflex, where fetal reflex, so baby's just going to come really fast, and you just go with it. Don't be like, oh, Jenny told me after this. No, you just go with it, baby's coming. And then obviously the last part is the crowning, and you're going to breathe that baby out, short, sharp exhales across the other side of the room.